What's up, you guys? So today we're going to be working on number of steps to reduce a number to 0. And so let's see what is required of us here. So if a number is even, we're going to divide by 2. And if it's odd, we're going to subtract by 1 and then divide by 2. So for example, if you have 3, we're going to subtract 1, and we'll get 2. Then we'll divide by 2, and then we'll get 1. And we'll subtract by 1, and then we get 0. So to return 4. Is that 4? Anyways, let's do 14 here. Let's see what we do. So it's even, so we divide by 2. 7 is odd, so we subtract 1. 6 is even, so we divide by 2. 3 is odd, so we subtract 1. 2 is even, so we divide by 2. 1 is odd, so we subtract 1. And so how many steps is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so basically every round, the number is approximately being halved. And when you have the number every single time, that takes log n time. So in this case, it's log n plus 1 because we have to subtract 1 sometimes. But log n plus 1 is just log n as n approaches infinity. So this is going to be O of log n time complexity. And we're just going to keep track of the number of steps with a constant value. So it's O of 1 space complexity. So let's go ahead and code this up. So in Kotlin, the inputs are vals, which are read-only. So we need to create a variable so that we can write to it. Call it value and set it equal to num. Okay. Our steps to keep track of the number of steps. We'll say while value is greater than 0. We're going to add 1 to steps. If value is even, which means if you divide by 0 and there's 0 remainder, we're going to set value equal to value divided by 2. Otherwise, we're going to set value equal to value minus 1. All right, and then we'll just return steps. Let's see how that goes. Okay, there you go, guys. So this is using a base 10 value. We could also do it with binary, so you might want to try that if you're working on your binary math. And so with binary, you start with this number here. And if the rightmost bit is 0, we add 1 to steps, and then shift the whole value right 1. And if the rightmost value is 1, we add 2. So this would be 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 2 is 3, plus 2 is 7, and then we return 7 minus 1 to get 6. So go ahead and try the binary if that's what you're working on right now. All right, guys, that's all for today.